What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Fact versus Fiction. I'm your host, the man with the red hat.
If you're doing it, stop it.
Run it back. God dang it. I'm your host, the man with the red hat. God dang it. And it feels good to be back. I mean, I ain't been nowhere. I've been here. But, you know what? I ain't even about to do all this talking. You know what we doing? We doing a UDY loyalty test reaction. This guy is setting his girl up to see if she has been faithful or has she been sliding around town. So, without further ado, we about to go ahead and get into it. So, let's go.
Nervous?
A little bit. Hope everything turns out all right.
Yeah.
But, I want to see what's up.
Today we're helping Tommy place his girlfriend Natalie to a loyalty test.
Why is it that you wanted to put your girl to the test?
Something's off lately. She's been kind of distant, I got this job offer in the Bay Area, and I was hoping she'd be excited, she'd be ecstatic about it, but I don't know, the reaction was not what I anticipated.
What was her reaction like?
Just very blasé, very nonchalant, just, oh, cool, that's something I'm happy for you.
Good for you?
Mm-hmm.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. I understand she's got her own life here. I don't know, I just wanted more. I wanted more.
What reaction did you expect out of her?
Just being like, I don't know, a little more affectionate.
Tommy didn't want to share this at the time, but we actually filmed this video shortly after the LA fires, and unfortunately, Tommy lived in one of the evacuation zones. During the time that he was evacuated, a friend from up north offered shelter and work. According to him, he was thankful, but wasn't even considering making the move. When he told Natalie about it though, he became nervous and suspicious. On top of her already being distant, her nonchalant attitude made him feel like she didn't care about him or was already checked out of their relationship. And I hate to say or suggest this, but maybe she was using the hardships and the stress of the fires to find a way to break up with him. But maybe she wasn't, right? Or hopefully she wasn't. Maybe we're all just in our heads.
I just expected stronger vibes.
It's like, oh great, friend.
Yeah,
Pat on the back.
Yeah, what is
If it were my man and I was in a committed relationship with him, I would have been like, okay, so how are we gonna figure this out? How are we gonna work through this?
Yeah.
Because obviously I'm gonna support him.
Yeah.
But it's also like, okay, so what's the plan? And let's plan our future because that's what you're hoping to have with someone as a future.
See, that's what I wanted. See that right there? Yeah, something like that,
Support. I would do that just for one of my best friends. So I don't know, a few red flags for me.
To give her the benefit of the doubt, maybe Natalie was going through something herself. She lives in LA, not near the fires, but maybe she was going through something that explains her nonchalant behavior. Alternatively though, if she is unhappy or checked out of her relationship, that doesn't justify her to cheat. She should talk to Tommy, something he claims that he's tried to do.
She got a roster, bro. I don't know. That's what it sounds like. But I don't want to put that out there. I don't want to put that out there.
I hope not, but
What if she passes?
God dang, my man said she got the roster, but I don't want to put that out there. But it's already out there. God dang. God dang, you done set the man up. God dang, you already set the man up to fail. You already got a roster. It's too late. Can't go back on it now. Said it. You done did it. Truthfully, I don't know. Maybe like kind of like Sergio said, maybe she was going through something at that time. So maybe her being affectionate or being happy for him maybe it wasn't registering right for her. I don't know. Maybe she had something going on. Hopefully she's not cheating. So we gonna find out. We gonna see. So let's go.
if she passes,
Yeah.
I say try one more time. Never be too sure.
For lack of a better phrase, I feel like this is one of those tests where there's a lot of hope.
This is where we're going to be watching and listening in.
We only know what he's telling us, right?
Yeah.
So it could be that maybe he didn't try to make a plan with her, which is why maybe she's being nonchalant.
There's always hope in every test, right? But for this one, I feel like there's a high chance that it might just come down to a communication issue. It feels salvageable, but then again, I've been wrong before and I could be wrong again.
If she fails, it's going to suck, but it's for the best, because at least you'll know.
in the long run, I'll find out. I'll save time in the long run.
Exactly, yeah. Just text me if anything changes. We'll go post up at the cafe.
And so with that, Tommy leaves to go pick up his girlfriend. When he brings her here, our decoy Javian will be asking her on a date. Some of you might remember him.
How's the dating life going?
Man, I know it's been a while since, huh? I don't think it's much changed. You got to record another one.
With the moment of truth around the corner, only time will tell if Nat.
Okay, so I guess he was on one of the previous episodes, and I guess he put his girl to the test and he failed. But let's see if he gonna be a good decoy. I don't personal. But we can find out. Hopefully she passes. Hopefully nothing crazy happens. Let's rate this man's game from 1 to 10 right now. A blind reaction on his game, I'm gonna put it at a solid 4 right now. It might be an 8, but right now it's a 4. But let's go. Let's see what happens. Let's see how they play this off.
Will remain loyal or if she will decide to cheat.
Let's do it.
Ready?
All right.
It's getting real.
Instead of having Tommy bringing Natalie straight here, we were first gonna have him bring her to a nearby cafe.
Badass Cafe. Oh, this is the perfect title
This is a
for that.
badass cafe.
This is a badass cafe.
Just sit outside and make sure that they come to you outside.
We constructed a plan that required us to break the ice with the couple at this cafe, and by us I mean Javian. On top of getting comfortable with the couple, Javian also had to convince them to come over. With Tommy in on the plan, this would be easy. We just had to make sure Natalie's guard was down and that she wasn't suspecting a thing.
Sorry guys, had to do a little cut. It was an ad. I ain't get paid for it, so I gotta skip it. Let's go.
I'm sitting by like the first table with the umbrella.
There's a parking spot right there, like super close to them. I think we're just gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Yo, my man, how you been?
How you been, man?
Been good, been good.
This is Natalie.
Okay,
Hey,
how you
nice to
doing?
meet
I'm
you.
Javian. Nice to meet you. So how's the drive?
It's not too far.
Yeah, it wasn't bad?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, y'all ready? Y'all want to order something?
Yeah.
All right, come on.
We're literally right in front of the restaurant where they're meeting, but luckily they don't know this car and our windows are tinted, so we should be good.
It's real Hawaiian in here. Oh, I love it. I like traveling, so I'm like, yeah, you guys ever travel?
Tommy is pretending to have reconsidered the job that he was offered up north, and Javian is pretending to be the friend that offered it to him. They're supposedly meeting up to talk the next steps into Tommy getting hired.
Dang, her being vegetarian, that don't stop you from going out eating some meat a little bit?
Well, I just ordered the badass.
Yeah. You don't care, yeah?
The goal is to get the couple to Javian's house so that Tommy could supposedly do his new hire orientation.
She seems pretty talkative, which is like, I mean, she's definitely engaging in a conversation.
We can sit at this table right here, maybe. Yeah, this one right here. This one right here is cool. This one? Yeah, I feel like I ain't seen you in a minute, man.
It's been a while.
It's definitely been a while. Dang, everything been good with your family and everything?
Everything cool.
Yeah.
Family's safe, especially with these fires right now.
Yeah, no, I know. A lot of people have to like move down out here, so y'all had a place to stay and everything? Where'd y'all stay?
Yeah, we're staying at a hotel in Newport right now because we had to evacuate. Fires, but
Okay.
Javian and Tommy pretend to catch up. Remember, for context, we shot this shortly after the LA fires. Eventually, Javian transitioned the conversation into the whole job thing.
Well, you started with your onboarding or what?
I was still trying to figure it out. I was trying to see if it's the right move, you know, because I got so much going on right here, you know.
Yeah, I just don't want to miss out on that. So I'm like, I definitely am here to make something figured out.
No, I feel it. A lot of things to consider.
A lot of things. I mean, have you started any of the paperwork, anything? Like, is that, you filled out anything?
Well, no, because the fires, you know, I haven't really looked into it too much.
Yeah.
Or done any of the onboarding process or anything.
Okay.
You know, but once I get home, I get my laptop, I get everything situated. I'll
Take a second to think about it.
I don't got my laptop on me. I don't got nothing.
What if we just came over to my place? Y'all came over, just chill, just kick it. I'm actually 5 minutes away from here. Yeah. You came over, thought about it at least. I have the laptop there, so you ain't got yours. You can maybe fill it out on my laptop, kicking it, and then we'll go from there, man. What do you think?
You don't got anything to do with it?
Maybe y'all met me over there in a few minutes. My place is a little chaotic over there. I gotta clean it up a little bit, don't get me wrong. I live by myself, so sometimes I got things everywhere. Yeah, let me, I'll send you the address right now, actually.
send it.
Y'all fine with that, though?
Yeah, no,
Came
that's
over a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna pull out of this spot, that way they don't see him come into the car.
All right, well, I'm gonna head over there. Maybe I'll just, I don't know, go get some gas or something, start your car, let it warm up for 5 minutes. And then I'll catch y'all over there.
And with that, the first phase of our plan has played out to perfection.
I was afraid you weren't gonna find the car because we had to move the car to get closer. But mission accomplished, right? They're gonna come over.
I think so far so good. Nothing crazy has happened, so you can't expect anything to really happen right now. Like he said, it's only phase 1. phase 2 is gonna be back at their spot, whatever. And then that's where phase 2 will take place. And then once the boyfriend leaves, that'll be phase 3. That's when the decoy will start to, good game, whatever he got going on inside the chamber. Maybe he got a couple rounds loaded. I don't know. But we're gonna find out. So let's go.
Okay.
For sure coming.
Worst case, you could just have him waiting outside of the.
I could wait. I could have him wait outside. I don't have a problem with that. I told him it was a little messy. My house was messy, so.
Alrighty, I think we're solid. I think we're good. I think we're gonna have a very good test. I think Javian's gonna do his thing.
Yo, you outside? All right.
There we go.
Let me come get you right now.
Why am I nervous?
Hey man, y'all made it. Welcome man. Come in, come look inside. Way different from my last spot.
Javian walks the couple inside and begins being a good host.
Y'all both want water? Yeah, I got you.
We have to keep it down because they're literally right there.
Tommy, man, talk to me, man. You stress me out over here about this whole job stuff because, like, bro, if you don't take this offer, man, like, I don't know. They gonna give you that spot up.
All right, here we go. He's gonna set up the ISO.
It's a big move. It's a big jump. But if I'm being honest, like, that's where I started, bro. And like I said, like, and then that's how I got here. Like, honestly. Have you filled out the paperwork or anything, like, to start?
I got the email this morning. I haven't checked it out yet, though.
It's better for you to have your name in the system, so then that way they could, like, at least know that you're still interested. Because if your name is nothing's filled out, they're gonna get that spot up, man.
No, I'll definitely.
Yeah, so I got you in my office or something, man. Okay. So just so it could be a little quieter, because the videos, you want to listen to it and stuff, so.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Javian takes Tommy into his office to supposedly do his orientation.
This the office right here. Take a seat right there, man. Just pull up your email. It's gonna ask you to just log in with the same info that you do when you're on site. And then you'll be good from there. It'll prompt you. I'll check in with you.
To walk him into the, what's it called? The cockpit, the control room. To walk him into it and act and still talk to him like he's walking into the office while his girl is right there. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. He's literally right there. That's crazy. But he pulled it off. Let's see how long this was. Let's go.
With that, Javian gives himself the ISO.
All right. I be wanting him to take the opportunity, man. Opportunities like that don't come like that. So.
How you feeling about everything? Do you think she's suspecting anything?
I don't think she's suspecting anything so far.
How's the cafe? How's coming over here? She didn't think it was weird? No? She was good?
Nah, she didn't mention anything, so
okay.
yeah, I think we're good.
Okay.
How do you feel on that?
It's okay. You know what? If it's a good job for him, then I'm like trying to be supportive of it.
Yeah.
We're just trying to like work out the logistics, but like.
Despite already having the ISO, Javian takes things slow. He decides to break the ice more before making his move.
What's your culture? Where you from?
I'm mixed, so Mexican, native, Spanish, like I don't know, like, whatever.
Oh, that's actually kind of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never met anyone with that
I've
mix?
never met anybody
I know
with that
two
mix.
people with that mix, actually.
I'm a few things too. Italian, German, African American, and then white.
That's a cool mix too.
Yeah, people thought I don't know, I look like Samoan or something, or they say a Dominican. I've gotten Dominican a lot actually.
I can see that. People always think I'm Hawaiian.
Boy said, I'm mixed with a few things too. White, black, and white. I mean, I'm just saying, Italian, German, And then he said white. You 75% white, boy. You 75% white. It's fine. It's okay. Be that. Do you, boo-boo? Do you? Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed. But you know who Buddy looked like? I'm about to pull it up real quick. I'm about to show you what Buddy looked like. If y'all ever seen The Runaway, no, it's called Marvel. Runaways. He looked like the black dude from there. Just a little bit older. I don't even know how to say his name. I'll just pull up a picture. But he looked like him. That's his twin. But let's go.
I would say you look probably Hawaiian or something.
That's what people say.
Yeah.
No, that's not me.
No?
I guess, sure.
Nah, 'cause I mean, you look like well put together though. Like as if you take your time when you out the house.
I'm
You got a nice smile though.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's actually something that I first see like when I look that way.
Thank you. My mom is a dental assistant, so I have braces.
Swear.
You have braces too?
I never did, but I had
No,
Invisalign
Your teeth
though.
are pretty pretty straight for not having braces.
Is it really?
All right, Javian's doing good so far. He's like just being friendly, talkative.
But what do you said you work in the nightlife, right? Nightlife?
Yeah, so yeah, I work in like a nightclub right now, and then I go to school every day.
That sounds fun. Yeah. If I could get paid to party, you probably wouldn't see me here. I probably wouldn't have this house.
I'm trying to find like a balance because I'm like, okay, I don't
Yeah.
work out too much, but like just work the whole time.
Okay. No, I get you. What you going to school for?
Well, right now I'm just doing like a communication.
Communications, okay. So I mean, you like to talk to people and stuff, right?
Right.
Okay. Then in nightlife, you meet a lot of people doing that though, right?
Yeah, but it's like a lot of drunk people, and sometimes they get annoying. And
They hit on you a lot, right? Like I feel like that's you get hit on probably like every night, right?
Yeah, sometimes they do, then sometimes they don't. I'm just
Okay.
trying to do my job, you know.
Okay, so once again, this was news to us. Tommy never mentioned that she worked at a bar or a club or whatever. It's not a bad thing, it just validates his suspicions. Does she flirt for cash? And if so, is it just for cash or does she keep it?
I mean, yeah, that's interesting. 'Cause if he didn't know that, and this is the second person when that girl, they don't be know what that girl be doing. That's the last one. The dude's girl was a stripper, and he ain't know nothing about that. But she just bartended at a club, and she's not a bottle girl. That's completely fine if she's a bartender. So that's probably where her time is going if she's not really talking to him during certain hours of the night because she at work. But let's see what happens. Let's go.
Touch after.
See any red flags, anything?
She's a little talkative. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Might be the caffeine.
Part of doing your job is flirting a little bit, maybe to get like a few tips. Like, isn't that like how nightlife works? Or,
Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, I would flip out if like, I don't know, my girl working nightlife.
Flip out.
Yeah, I wouldn't flip out, but man, I'll be so subconscious, like, you know,
Yeah.
I'll be like so like
So
on
you're
edge.
insecure.
I'm not insecure. It's just like sometimes you'll be a little on edge, like, man, like I don't know what my girl doing. Like, you
I
doing a
guess.
nightlife? You got guys hitting on you left and right, like that's you know. I mean, you got me if I were to go in the club, or
Yeah.
like you think you could hook me up or something?
Yeah, if you and your
I'm a-
friends want to come or something, I'll give you guys a discount or whatever. So that
Yeah.
you don't pay a lot.
A discount?
A discount.
A discount? So I still gotta pay something?
Maybe if you bring some girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't bring too much. I'd be like three, 4.
Yeah.
You seem like a bubbly person though, like a good personality.
Yeah.
I definitely like a good bubbly personality. Just seems spontaneous, just down for things, man. And
Yeah.
what are you doing later?
Later today?
Yeah, later tonight. Yeah, like what?
All right, he's starting to get into it. She doing fine right now. Talkative, that's fine. She probably an extrovert. Her working at the club, they talk a lot, make a little bit of money, be a little bit flirtatious. I mean, that's what you got to do in order to get tips. Oh. But if you want to, get tips, whatever, sometimes females be a little extra flirty, but they just doing their job in order to do what they got to do to make. As long as she is not showing any cheek or upper cleavage, she's fine. But right now she's passing. He's stepping into, the territory of what you're trying to get into. You feeling me? I'm feeling you. Let's exchange numbers. Right now she's doing fine. I'm hoping she's gonna pass because look like she. But let's see how long this optimism lasts, because it don't last too long. Let's go.
Like, what are you doing? Maybe y'all doing something separate, or like you? First, hold on. Let me check on him real quick. Let me make sure he's good and everything. Hold on. No way. That's crazy. Yo, Tommy, you good in here?
Yeah, everything good. There's more than I expected.
Yeah. It's all right.
Everything's cool. Yeah.
All right, man. You got it, man.
All right, appreciate you.
Yep.
Let's go.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. He got headphones on and everything. He's completely locked in. Like, he can't hear anything. He's good. You'll come outside, though? Get a little air?
Yeah,
Come
we
on.
can go outside.
Come on. I feel like we was being a little loud, too, so I just want to make sure that he was good. He could focus on what he's doing in there. Just be out here for a little bit. No, this is good.
The way Javian got Natalie outside was smooth. This is about to get real. If you are someone that wants to set up a loyalty test with us,
Just be out here for a little bit. Yeah, let's sit right here. You like it? You like the chairs right here?
Javian taking Natalie outside to keep things private and on the low was smart. We didn't tell him to do this, but telling her that Tommy was locked in, had headphones on, and couldn't hear them was genius.
These is probably the newest things that I just got. I don't know if I really
drink on.
Yeah, put your little drink on it or something like.
Put my foot on it.
You put your foot on it or something. Yeah, my foot covered the whole thing.
Yeah.
So my foot kind of big.
Yeah, compared to mine.
Damn. What size you wear?
6.5.
Give me my foot look big.
Honestly, you know, my sisters have bigger size feet than me.
Oh,
They're
yeah?
both taller than me, and they
Both
both
taller?
have bigger feet.
Oh,
Like, what the?
what? That's crazy. Nah, you got blessed with the size six.
I got blessed with.
You got blessed with size 6, man. Yeah, I tell you, that's more attractive for guys if girl got a smaller foot or something.
What? What the? So you're into?
I didn't say it. That didn't come out of my mouth.
Okay, that's kind of what you're alluding to.
You know what I mean? That's you Google that. No.
Okay.
You know what? I will support what he said. Okay? Not a foot guy. Not a foot guy. Not a foot guy. But a woman got big feet. It's not that attractive. But if she got a smaller foot, pretty attractive. I'm not a foot guy. Okay? I'm just letting you know. How a man be thinking.
I'm surprised that Javian took some time to talk to her before making his move. I feel like with the way he got her out there, he had the perfect chance to just go for it.
I'm done.
Make
I
sure
like the
to-
shoes. I like the color.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, these are nice.
Yeah, it's a
Your
different
big-ass
color.
feet.
I know. Make my feet look big. Let me see your hand.
My hand.
Ooh.
She got a little close. I don't know about that.
Damn, you make my hand look big.
It's all tiny. Like without my nails, yeah, it's all like small. With my clammy hands,
That clammy hands. Yeah,
they are. That's naturally like how they are. Let me see.
See?
Yeah, they're.
Oh wait, my hand was. Whoa, my finger was slipping right there. My bad. It kind of got too relaxed, so
It got too relaxed and it felt
comfortable. It felt good. I don't know, my bad. Nah, but for real though, back to what I was saying up in there though, for real.
All right, you gotta stay loyal.
Look, like, listen, I'm telling you, I like your smile, I like your ethnicity. You know what I mean? I feel like you could put me on a thing or two about your culture. Like, I love that. Like, you going to school and everything. That's good. A girl with ambitions is amazing. Like, I love that. Like, it sounds like you're working towards something. There's a lot of girls that don't do that. So I want you to know that's a rare thing. You got your nails done and everything, man. Well, you look well put together, like, and I like that. I want to like make sure you have a good time, and I feel like I could provide that a little bit. Make sure you have a good time.
What do you mean? What?
We can have a good time.
I mean, isn't he a friend?
He's like a coworker.
God dang. That boy turned on Drake mode. That boy went full light skin.
We ain't close like that.
Okay, but he's also like, we're dating, so.
I mean, I wouldn't say we're like, for, I'm serious. We good.
Javian telling her that he wouldn't say a thing is low-key dangerous and crazy.
Besides, you got to get shown off more. What you mean?
What do you mean I have to get shot?
What you mean? I'll come visit you at work and everything.
You're gonna come visit me? Okay, you and your three best friends.
My friends could go in there and have a good time, but I will go for you.
Okay.
See you at work, come visit you at school. I could do all that.
You're gonna visit me at school. You're not gonna come
Visit
visit
you
me
at school.
at school.
It's break in between classes. What you mean?
Okay, yeah, there
We
is.
go for lunch and everything in between classes.
And then we're going to the arcade, like you said.
Yes, we go to arcade. There's so much stuff that we could go wine tasting, man, horseback riding, all that. It's like,
Fun. I've never been horseback riding.
you never been? See, that's crazy. Like, we could do that tomorrow, next weekend, like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I'd fly you down here quick.
You're
I'll
gonna
fly you
fly
down
me
here quick. I'll fly you down here.
What?
I for sure would. Hey, it could be a 10, 20-minute flight.
Okay.
You know, I can't lie about that. I'm for real though.
No way.
Whatever, like,
As long as he doesn't find out, because I feel like.
I mean, are you
Why? Why? Tell me why. Oh no. Boy turned on Drake mode and it started working. The tone of his voice switched. It went from 10 o'clock to being your friend voice to it's 12 a.m. I'm trying to make something happen. God dang, she failed. God dang, she failed. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Let's go.
What? Tell him or what? No? Right? Like, listen, I'm not saying nothing. It's between us right here. We good. Like, as long as you good, you on board with it, we good.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't find out is crazy.
What? You said about like 20, 30 minutes from me.
I thought you were gonna fly me here. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll fly you here. The airport is right over there. Like, I definitely got you if that were to be the case.
Yeah.
That's the last thing you gotta stop doing is worrying.
I'm not gonna lie, Natalie does sound hesitant. Maybe it's the whole nightlife in her, but it sounds like she's telling him what he wants to hear. At the same time, though, she is entertaining it and could be down. She brought up her boyfriend already. All she's gotta do is turn Javian down.
You good with it? Like and everything?
I mean,
good
yeah,
with it?
I guess.
I can take you out?
Maybe. Yeah, I guess.
Maybe. Are we gonna change them maybes?
We're not changing them, but
Can we change them maybe? And can I get one guarantee? Yes. I got a few maybes in there.
because I don't like to make promises I can't keep, so that's why I was like, oh, maybe. But yes,
Yeah.
okay.
So this is my first yes. I
This
get a
is your
yes.
first yes.
I can take you out and everything. You know?
Yeah.
She's entertaining everything. Just say no.
That's just crazy. She's just said yes. Definite yes.
He's got to back the number at least. He doesn't even have the number.
I'm not gonna lie, if what Tommy is searching for is concrete evidence, this might constitute a day 2 because she could still play it off like, I just told him what he wanted to hear. However, for me personally, this is enough. It sounds like Natalie is leaving her options open, and low-key, that ain't loyal.
Next weekend then. Me and you.
Maybe, yeah, I guess.
There's the maybes. They're the maybes.
Can't just be
I need a
saying
yes.
I said yes earlier.
yes.
Look
Okay,
at you
so
got
yes.
one yes. That's
Okay.
it. You're not, let's not push it now.
Okay. All right. I'm pushing a little bit. I don't know. I get excited for things I want. I get excited. What I want is right here.
What do you guys think of all this, though? Do you guys think she's just telling Javian what he wants to hear so that she could get out of the situation?
He's got his arm around her now. I need your Instagram though after this.
I'm so done. You're gonna get my Instagram?
Can I get your Instagram?
I mean, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. What's up? Let me add you real quick though. I feel like I don't even have your number or nothing.
It honestly almost sounded like Natalie expected Javian to ask for her number, not Instagram. So many chances to back out, say no, or continue bringing up her boyfriend, and she just keeps on agreeing.
Damn, bro, I'm sorry. How do you take exchanging contact info?
Well, damn.
I'm so done.
You gotta do some modeling or something. These pictures look good.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You think she's just saying all of this just to be friendly, or you think she actually means it? You think?
I don't know. To me, it's a fail, but just like seeing it how it is, you know, like I would put myself in her position. I would have came in here and got you a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm definitely showing you off. I ain't gonna hide you on my Insta. You definitely have definition though. I'm for real. Like,
In the other room.
no. You wanna come in there?
Oh goodness. Oh, she failed. I mean, possibility to say she was just entertaining it just so he can hear what he wanted to hear, and there's nothing to it but too many maybes and enough. Yeah, I guess we're in there. So I mean, she down. She down to do a little strange for a piece of change. Oh no. She down to do a little strange for a piece of change. Crazy. Oh, what am I gonna do with myself? I'm just out here loving it. I'm tripping and I'm loving it. Oh no. I think they should do a day 2.